Hi, happy Sunday, everybody. What a wonderful training. I hope everybody had a chance to do that training. Fantastic sensei from Indonesia. Fantastic training. We really enjoyed that. Today, I am coming to you for the first time outside of my home since March. Well, and going to the doctor, maybe. Second time outside the house. But we are at Shelby Farms in Memphis, Tennessee. This place is absolutely gorgeous if you can see all the way around. Everybody is social distancing, of course, and wearing masks inside the buildings. But you'll see people in kayaks and canoes pass by behind me. But I thought that this would be a beautiful way to get outside of the house, get some fresh air, and share with everybody some of the beauties that Memphis holds. This is such a wonderful place. I know we all really bonjour. I know we all love our homes and want to share that with everybody, and this platform also gives us a chance to do that as well. Okay, so getting down to business, we have some stretching to do today. It's also been a month since we have done our, thank you, Naja. I love it here. It's absolutely gorgeous. I just love being outside the house too. It has been a month since we've done our balance training. So we're due to do that. Today we're going to do stretching, and we're also going to do our balance training. It's very important that we do this. It's very important that we not only stretch everything out, but we also work on our stability muscles. So we are going to get comfortable, take your gi top and your belt off, of course, as always. Hey, Martin, how are you? Good to see everybody. Hope everybody's staying safe and healthy and happy and ready for a really positive and fun stretching session here. This is going to be, I am so excited about this one. This is my favorite. Plus, I'm outside of the house. So without further ado, let's get going. If there are any connectivity issues, if you cannot see me, if this is blurry, if you cannot hear me, please message so I can do what I can to fix that right away. I want everybody to be able to enjoy this to the fullest, okay? So, making sure we're ready. Yeah. All right. Take my, oh no. Down we go. It's part of nature. Oh, good. Connection's perfect. Now if we can just keep it weighted down. Where's the cameraman when you need him? Hey, Vince. Y'all give me just a moment. Let me get my stand to where it won't fall over again. See the camera? It's just beautiful. Just beautiful. Okay. Now you can hear me. Sorry about that. Okay, as always, reaching up to the sky, big breath in and out. Again, in, breathing in everything that's positive, everything that's light, and breathing out all your troubles and worries of the week, everything that is negative. One more time, big breath in and out. Oh, that breeze is heavenly. As I said, we're going to work on our balance muscles, stability muscles today, but first let's get a good little stretch in. So let's sink it on down to a sumo squat. Toes are pointed out. This gives the pressure off of our knees. So squatting down and up and down and up, down. We're just going to do 5, 4, one more. Good. Taking it over to the side, just in a lunge, keeping our upper body straight, pressing our hip in. We're going to do 5 of these. 1, 2, you should feel this stretch on the inside and in the hip flexor. 3, 4, and 5. Good. And switching to the other side. Same thing, toes pointed kind of 45 degrees, and letting that hip flexor and inner thigh get the stretch on this. Ready? 1, upper body straight. 2, really pushing in that hip. 3, 4, and 5. We have an audience. We have an audience around us. You can't see them, so hopefully they'll start stretching with us. We're going to open up those stability muscles and get those going. So the first way to do that, once again, standing with our body completely straight line going all the way down, and just lifting that leg in front of you. Hold that balance. Don't break your posture in any way. Just straight, leg doesn't have to be high. Holding. Use your ankle, use your knee, use your thigh muscle, use everything you can. Hold it in place. And down. If you do need to hold on to something, that's perfectly fine. Try to tap your source, your couch, your partner, whatever it is that you're holding on to. Try not to hold on to it the whole time, because the whole point is to build up these stability muscles, okay? So with the other leg, same thing, posture straight, lifting that leg just in front, using your ankle, your knee, your thigh to stabilize your body. And then once again, the little trick I taught you from ballet, if you focus on one spot, you can stay in that position for eternity, until your leg gets tired. And down. Good. Make sure I see some comments. Let me make sure. I love it. I love it. It is a good setting, isn't it? I love trying to find little areas that I think everybody will enjoy. Okay, once again, posture is straight lines. And we're going to lift that leg straight behind us. Does not have to be high. Look, my toe is barely off the ground. Just enough that you feel it in your glute. Your line is still straight, and you're having to squeeze for your balance. And holding. You can feel your foot, your toes grab the floor, the ball of your foot grab the floor. Really keep pressing hips forward. Don't bend over. Don't let your bottom come out. This is what's important. And switch. Again, set your balance. Set your line straight first. Feel your balance, feel your position, then lift straight behind you. Again, we're not lifting high because we're trying to keep our hips tucked in. And holding. Keep holding. Almost there. And down. Nice. Okay. So if you have a chance, and I hope you guys do, when you do these videos, if you can't do them while we're doing them live, when you do them later, try to find an area outside, in the grass, on the ground, whatever, and feel the earth. Feel where the source of our energy comes from. It really does make a difference in our training to not always just be on hard floor, concrete. Try to spend some time on the earth and feel a little bit more. Okay, now we're going to take that to the next step. Again, line is straight, lifting our knees straight up and holding. Okay, we're going to pull that into our chest. Ready? And lift. Keeping our hips tucked under. Pushing forward. Okay? Holding. Everybody give this a... Oh! See, I took my eyes off my spot. Everybody give this a shot. Give this a try. It's all things that we need to work on. And down. Other side. Again, straight line. Just as a reminder, hips forward, knee up, and pulling. So you should feel the stretch as you're pulling the leg into you. Also as you're pushing the hip forward. And then your stability muscles are at work. So you'll feel your ankles get tired, you'll feel your knees get tired, you'll feel everything. Quads, hamstrings at work, because everything is at work right now. And down. All right, and we're going to flow this in a minute. So be ready for that. Now we're going to take it out to the side, lifting our legs straight up and hold. We do want our foot and our knee in the same line, and try as much as possible to keep this line straight. Keep holding. If you want, you can pull your leg into you, get more of a stretch. You see all the amazing canoers behind me? I love this. And to be outside finally. I feel like freedom. Okay, other side. Again, straight line to the side, straight line in the center, doing our best, and then lifting that leg straight up. You'll find one side is harder than the other. This side is harder for me. You see me leaning already this way. Try not to do that. Try to keep that ankle and knee in the same line. And you can hold either spot. You can hold at the foot if that's better for you. You can hold at the knee. I prefer the knee because I do like to lift. Sometimes people like the ankle because you can keep it in line with the knee easier. Balance. And down. Okay, this time we're going to lift a little bit behind us. This is more for Mawashigiri. We've got a party coming around. And we're going to lift a little bit behind to here, okay? It's a little bit of a different angle than here, okay? Just a little bit more back. You should feel this more in your glute. You are going to be leaning forward more for this. Hold it. And down. Very nice. I hope everybody's doing this and not watching. Send pictures in the comment of you guys doing all these exercises. This is for our Hangets people. This is for our, there we go. This is for our kickers in Kumite that like to do double kicks. Maybe your signature technique is Mawashigiri, Gidan, Jodan. And that takes balance. That takes practice entering the hip. You have to be in the right position to be able to get two kicks going. So this is very, very important. Okay, we're going to flow this now. So we're going to pick our knee straight up. Then we're going to take it to the side. Then we're going to bring it down, okay? We're going to hold each position for about 5 seconds. So right foot first, whichever foot you choose. I'm doing right. Knee up, and that's ich, ni, san, shi, go. To the side. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. More to the back. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Good. Other side, and find your balance. This is the tougher side for me. And focus, knee up. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. To the side. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. To the back. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Ooh. Sometimes you just have to tell your body, stay still. Okay, now let's take that pushing the hips back, our ballet stretch we always talk about. Ooh, don't fall in the water. Pushing straight back, hips back, hamstrings back, and up. Pushing back again. We're going to do just 3. And up. Just waving to people passing by. One more time. Back. And up. As I mentioned, balance training is very good to do as much as you can, but you need to definitely do it at least once a month. And you can just do this simple flow when you do it. However you want to do, you can change it up. You can just bring it straight out to the side. You can bring it to the back. However you decide to do it, as long as we're doing it. I think the sun might be getting to the camera. Make sure we're okay. Yes, we're good. Okay. We're good. Okay. From here, let's take it over, stretch those hamstrings out a little bit more, down. Take it into a squat, toes out. We want to protect our knees. Notice we're not going all the way down. With this squat, I like to put my elbows on my knees, push the knees out as I sink, but you don't want to go all the way down to the bottom. Not yet. And straighten back up, toes come to the front. And take it back down, toes go out, pressing the knees out with our elbows. People are looking at me like, I want to do this too. Come on, come join me. And up. Okay. One more balance training. Turn this to the front. We're going to hop on one knee and place our other foot almost nearly in front. Okay? Almost in the straightest line, okay? All right? And from here, we're going to lean forward, trying not to use our hands, and come back. Pressing our hips forward. The idea for this is to press our hips forward and keep our balance. It's very hard to move in this lateral position with everything in a straight line, keeping it in a straight line. If you feel your back hip, which is my right, if you feel it turning as you lean in, take your hand and reach with that hand forward. Your hip will follow. And back. Let's do 3 more. 1. And back. Keeping that balance. Work on keeping that balance. Squeezing everything. 2. If this is easy for you, us. I say us to you. And 3. Back. Okay, other side. Again, let's get that foot in front of our knee. Okay? You can use back hip, same hand, to reach forward so you understand in your mind that we're pushing this hip forward. This is a hip flexor stretch, and also balancing. We're using our inner core. You can feel it. You're using your glutes. These are all stability muscles that we need for karate. That's 3. We're going to do 2 more. Hold it. Coming back is probably the more difficult part for me. 4. And back. 1 more. Making sure that hip is staying in front. Really get a good stretch this time. Hold it. Get a good stretch. Feel that flexor. And back. Very nice. Okay, let's take it down to butterfly. Again, this is always a staple when we stretch after class. You can do this before class as well. But this really needs to be done every day for all karatekas because we do everything leg heavy. We do everything with our hips and our knees. This is a good stretch for everything. Legs, lower back, hips. It's good for everything. So, as always, we're going to bring it in, lean it over, bending at our waist, keeping our chin up, and back. Take your feet out. Improvise. There we go. Take them out a little bit. Lean it over. Chin up. And back. Take it out further. Chin up. Bending at our waist. So you shouldn't be able to lay all the way over. We're not letting our back round at all right now. And back. Last one, legs all the way straight. For right now, I want you to put your toes towards me. Point your toes at me and lean over, bending at the waist. Chin up. Smile, especially if it hurts. Smile. And back. Nice. Now, point your toes at yourself. We call it flexing. Flex your feet as hard as you can, toes back at yourself. Reach for those toes. If you can't reach your toes, grab your ankles, not a big deal. We're gonna stretch our back and our spine out this time. So grab as low as you can, bend at your back and your waist. Hold that. We're gonna hold that for 5. Ready? Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Release. Take it lower. Exhale. Again, holding. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Release. Big breath in. Exhale. Take it deeper. Now take your chin, drop it to your chest, and look at your belly button. Hold it. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Release. Let's do that one more time. Go even deeper. I know this one hurts, but we really need to stretch everything out in our back. Just bear with me. Big breath out. Look at your belly button. We're going to hold for 10. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, sich, hach, que, je. Very nice. Let's take this out to the sides. Again, this is another staple stretch, but this is very good once you work on your stability muscles. Stretch everything back out, get your inner thighs, hamstrings, glutes. So let's take it up and let's make this one a little bit flowy. So going over to the side, stretching out here and over and up. Let's do 5, 2, 3. One way to understand in your mind, again, because you have to do a lot of visualization with stretching. Sometimes we think bend here and lean over. Instead, let's take this hand and reach it out. Okay, let's think this. If we start reaching this hand out, then we'll think lean over at our hip more. Okay, let's see that. Let's do that 5 times reaching with the underhand. Ready? And ich. Do you feel the difference? Ni. San. Woo. Shi. One more. And reach, reach, reach. Go. Oh, okay, relax. Other side. Arm up. Hand underneath. You don't have to make it ballet like me. You can be rough and tough. This is for men too. This is for everybody. You know, here, American football, the big football players, a lot of them take ballet. A lot of them take ballet required by football to learn how to be more agile, to learn how to be more flexible. So there's nothing wrong with doing some ballet stretching. Reaching with our underhand out. Ready? Ich. And all the way up. Knee. And up. Some. She. One more. And go. Very nice. Okay, now we're going to take it straight down over. One way to get more of a hamstring stretch is to go ahead and bring your feet in. We're not trying to do the splits on this. We're just trying to get our hamstrings good and loosened up. So you can bring your feet in some. Let's take it to the left side and straight down, chin up. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Walk it straight across the middle. Stay in the same height. Over to the right side. Ready? Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Let's take it back across. Same way. And ich, ni, san, shi, go. Take it across. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Very nice. Okay. One leg in. One leg out. It's another very good stretch for your hips. Let's take it down at this Angle as if you're in a room, you're going to the corner, okay? Straight down. Try to keep your back hip on the floor. Don't let it rise up, okay? Ready? And ich, ni, san. Chin up. Shi, go, ro, sich, hach, ki, je. Let's take it to the back. And we're going to lean our body directly to the side, not the corner and not to the back, just here, okay? And shoulders squared. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok, sich, hach, ki, je. Did you feel that in your knee? A lot of times we'll feel that on the inside of the knee. I know I do. Again, these are all muscles that lead up to our knees that need to be stretched. When we don't stretch them, that's when in our training we start to feel our knees hurting. So make sure we get a really good stretch in everything we do. Switching sides. Again, this knee is facing to the corner of your room. Hopefully you're outside with me. We're going to take our body straight to that corner, straight down. Ready? Shoulders squared. And ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok, sich, hach, ki, je. I hope y'all saw that. Did you see the big fish? Oh my God, I hope you saw that. If not, rewind it. Whatever time this is at, remember it, go back and watch it again. Okay, this side, again, we're going directly to the side, not the corner, not the back corner. Shoulders as square as possible, leaning over. Ready? Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok, sich, hach, ki, je. Very nice. You can take this position, take your knees out wide, and just as a very, very flowy, simple hip stretch, just go side to side. Okay, so let's do 10 of that as our last little relaxation we'll do today. Ready? And keeping your hips on the floor as much as possible. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok. It should become easier as we do more. Sich, hach, ki, je. Very nice. Okay. Head, very important. Let's get rid of the last stress that we have. Take our head to the side. Let the weight of your head fall. Don't pressure it down. Just let the weight of it fall. Take that hand, the opposite hand, over. Just using 2 fingers, not too much pressure. Let's pull down. Big breath in and out. Press further. As you press further, you should feel, try to get those knots out. Relax that shoulder. One more breath in and out. Other side. This is another one of my favorites. Let the weight of your head fall. Relax that shoulder. Relax this shoulder as well. Don't try to make your ear touch. Opposite hand, 2 fingers, pulling. Big breath in. Out. Exhale all of that tension and worry out of your neck. And again, pull. Ooh, there we go. Relax. Exhale. And back. A lot of times when we have headaches, our headaches will come from tension. So take a minute, and the next time you have a headache, try that stretch. Try that. Try it to the front. Try it to the corner. pulling, relaxing, relaxing. If that doesn't work, there's a very special pressure point located in your right hand between your thumb and your finger. And if you press that, it will hurt, but hold that tension down and it will relieve your headache. There's a lot of study, Mom does a lot of study with reflexology too, that everything, we can heal a lot of things, let me say it that way. We can heal a lot of things if we know more about our bodies. So it's very important to understand how our bodies work, understand how our bodies move, and take good care of them through stretching, positive energy, and hydration. It's hot out here. So with that, if anybody has any questions or comments or anything that I can hopefully help you out with, I hope y'all enjoyed the training. You guys are so nice. And there goes the mat. You guys are so nice. I really appreciate all of the support. Hey, George, how are you? From New York, one of my Team USA teammates. It's always good to see everybody. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate it. I have so much fun doing these. I hope you guys enjoy them as well. If you have anything that you would like to, look at all the hearts flying. I love it. If you guys ever have any questions or anything in particular that you do want to work on, thank you, Natalie. Thank you, Natalie. I appreciate that. Anything in particular that you want to work on, or if you ever just want to discuss a topic or something like that's dealing with karate and stretching and even balance, message me anytime. I'm always available. My Facebook is open to anybody who wants to message and discuss karate. I love this. And again, besides coming out here today, we're still quarantined. Memphis is taking a hard hit right now with it, so we're doing our best to just stay inside and stay healthy. So doing these sessions with you guys is really keeping me positive and keeping me going, and it really helps tremendously. So thank you guys for sharing your Sundays with me. And thank you for letting me share mine with you. So thank you so much. I just love them. It's always scenery. The scenery is gorgeous, isn't it? Look, my mat blew away. I'll have to go chase it down. But just to give you one more glimpse of how beautiful this place is, so you can have another little shot of it. It's just gorgeous. So anyway, if you do want to reach out, feel free anytime. There's my brother. Hello, Us. Am I senpai? Sensei? Jerry, you missed the training. You'll have to go back and watch it. It was a good one today. Today we worked on balance and stability. That's something that we all need to really work on, especially for these upper level katas that require all that. So with that, I will see you all again next Sunday. Thank you again, Martin and Nadja, for having me. It's always a blast doing these. Everybody take care, stay positive, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay safe. See you next time.